All right. I'm just gonna wait for a few more minutes here and we'll head out to do the fame farming, get that tier 4 armor ability. Now I was going to be doing this last night at around 7:30, but the power went out at about 5 and it was out all night. I don't think it came back on until about 10 o'clock. I tried getting into my phone, but you can't access the live events, like the creation, at least that I could find in the app, in order to notify that I wasn't going to be able to do the live event cast. But that's okay. Do it now today. And I'm thinking I might just, after I get this tier 4 armor, I might do a couple video series just on the different staffs. So I do the fire staff and the arcane staff and the cursed staff for the warlock, and just do the whole video. So the whole time we'll be using each individual staff for each video, and give the good trial run and a good demonstration of its uses. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out now. Get mounted up. I think we're gonna start out in the camp and the dungeons that are just in this next map here. It's I like it just because it's a big area, so even if you get a lot of people coming in and doing the fighting there, it's not going to be as slow or as difficult to find things to fight, at least that I've found so far. And well, you know, would rather go quickly than take a long time to get it. And I see now that in the gold market, it's up to 98 silver per gold, and I definitely should have held on to my gold longer because I sold it when it was at 15. Huge difference, but that's okay. It's just the beta, so not too concerned about it. I know better for next time, after the next wipe. And let's kill the rat first. I hate the rats. If any of you have watched my other videos, you know that already, but I'm gonna save anyways. I did join a guild. I haven't really seen them online though, so I'm not sure that I'll be sticking with it. Most I've only seen is one other person online so far, so I'd like to find a fairly active one, more so for casual. I'm not really a hardcore gamer, and I think for the most part that I'll be doing PvE. Not really into the PvP. I mean, it can be fun, don't get me wrong, the PvP can be fun, but I have a lot of problems with anxiety, even on a normal day. So when I get into the PvP stuff, just being that I'm fighting another person, for whatever reason, it triggers my anxiety and pumps it up pretty high, and it's not too difficult to deal with, but you're not thinking straight when you're dealing with a lot of anxiety. So you tend to make more mistakes, and yeah, just, you know, goes from there. Snowballs from there, I should say. Yeah. Gotta heal up. Would rather not die. Staying alive is a good thing in this game, in any game. I don't know of any game where the purpose is to die, but you never know, there might be something out there. Wouldn't surprise me all that much. Usually when I come into this camp, I usually go to the dungeon at the top left corner there. I don't know why, but I always seem to default over to that one. So I'm going to try this lower left corner one. And I don't expect it to be any different really, but why not change things up a little bit? No, I don't want to get hit back by the mage. Okay, now I can hit the mage. I think it's up this way. Yes, it is. And let's see. I need to, before I get started in this dungeon and get a little bit caught up. Okay, let's go back and let's go in. And we're just gonna take on, I think every guy that's in here, even these guys. Fame is fame, so that's the name of the game right now. That's what I'm after. Ugh. Hate that. I think that's the only reason why I never really fight these guys all that much. Because I have to wait for their body to disappear most of the times before I can collect the silver. Otherwise it just keeps coming up trying to give me the stone like that. There we go. Oh, there's still a rat there. Little buggers. I forgot that after he takes like the first hit or two, he throws up that shield. And anything you do doesn't cause any damage. Sometimes I just out of habit, I automatically hit that next skill, and he's already got the shield up, so it's a wasted skill. Come on. Ah, shoot. Ha! I used that skill on the rat. I thought I had clicked over to the mage. Oh well. Completely messed up this fight. I'm just not doing that great with the fights today. I don't know why. Wait for my skill to come back, and we'll go up here. Boss is not here. Aww. And there's no return stone or teleport stone. Bugger. Oh well. Back out we go. And I'll just go around the other way this time. Finish off the last few guys that are in here. Try not to pull all three. I mean, most likely be able to take them, but if I don't have to, why do it? Cat's being an asshole again. Did not mean to hit that skill. I did find that you can open up the chat with the software, so you do that. There we go. That's better. When those rats are coming at you, they sound like a dog panting sometimes. I don't know if anybody else thinks that or catches that, but it does not sound like a rat. It's not the squeaks, but I don't know. When they're first coming at you, it sounds like a dog panting. To me, anyways. Oh!
Hey. All right.
All right. Let's go out. So maybe we'll move over to the one on the right side in the center there. And then we can always go back to that top left one that I usually go into and we'll see what happens.
Hey.
I think tomorrow I might head over to the theater and see the Suicide Squad movie. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, if it's any good, but it looks good. So I think I might do that tomorrow. You know, it's terrible. The movies themselves are already expensive. I mean, the tickets get expensive. The food is definitely expensive. And recently, I just found out that the theaters, the cineplex theaters here are now offering what they're calling the prime seats that you can get reserved. But of course, you have to pay extra for them. So there are now seats that doesn't matter what time you get there. When you get there, you can't sit in those seats unless you've paid extra for the reserved seating for what they call the prime seats. And it's just terrible. Like, I don't know. It might work out for them maybe, but I mean, the amount that it already costs to go and see a movie if you're buying food there is horrendous. And now you're going to add in having to pay extra to reserve good seats. Personally, I just think it's a terrible idea. It's just a money grab, and you know, I get that they're in business to make money and all, but for crying out loud, they shouldn't be reserving seats like that. I don't think, anyways. Maybe other people like it and agree with it. I don't know, but I think it's a terrible idea.
All right.
Use that.
All right.
That's two guys there, right? Yeah. Should let the health go up a little bit. the other guy? There we go. Got cat hair everywhere from the cat insisting that she needs to get into my lap. There's the other rat. There it is. Come around here. Probably should have healed after that last fight, but pretty sure I'll live. But definitely heal this time. Oh, that's right, we were going to go over to that center dungeon. Let's take a stroll back this way. Let's run this one.
Hey.
Oops. Want that. Just want your money. Still one rat. try and take them separately, but that's
Hey.
just want that interrupt skill. Ah, shoot. Didn't mean to use that. Oh, messing up, stupid rats. Oh well.
Hey. All right. We're done. All right. We're done. All right. All right. We're done.
Yep. There.
All right.
What do we have? Healer. There we go.
We're done. Ooh.
Someone's down there killing the boss. Man. Alright, well, no point in going down there, so we'll just head back. And we'll go back to the last one that we haven't done in this area, which is the top left-hand corner.
Hey. Oh. Aaron. Oh. Aaron. Aaron. Oh. Hey. Hey.
Oh, come on. Fired that one off too I like to stay in the habit of healing after battles when it's needed. Just keeps it a habit of checking your health after battle and not accidentally running into the next health or next fight with only 600 health, and you're kind of sweating thinking that you might not make it through that battle if there's 3 guys. Oh, come on.
Hey.
Kill him.
Alright. 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 Hey.
Take out the healer first. Fight can get very unpleasant if you don't deal with that healer first. Long drawn out.
Alright.
Come on, where's the other guy? Oh, the cat is back. Kitty. Swear, anything else I do wants nothing to do with me. You sit in front of the computer and it's like lovey time. I have no idea why that is, but
Alright.
alright. Oh, sorry, gotta get the cat. She's not gonna stop bugging me. She's reaching up and pawing at my legs and... Okay, so let's see if maybe this time we can get the boss in at the end of this. Would be nice to get at least one. And then that'll open up the gate that can take you to the next area. And then there's 2 boss fights in there, which are good silver. The first one's almost 1,000, and then the second one's usually about just over 3,000. And I should. I think there's a walker on this one. No, he's not there.
Hey.
North, he is. Just back a little bit. Okay. I was hoping the healer wouldn't get there to be able to heal. Luckily, I finished that before he could.
Hey.
Yeah, kill this mage too. The main goal here is just the fame. So, but I mean, get the silver with the fame. Why not? Just makes it that much more enjoyable. Okay, let's see if the boss is here. Fingers crossed. And he's not. Shoot. Oh well. Back out we go then. Yeah, okay. We'll just go back around this other way here and pick up the guys that are still there. Come on.
Hey.
Might as well put that on, get the speed burst. Well, we'll fight out on our way out of here. And maybe go to... Yeah, we'll try the camp, maybe just a little bit northwest of here. North of here. Oops. Alright, let's mount up. And go a little bit north of here. Okay, dismount. Wait for the abilities to cool down. We'll try the dungeon, I guess. And I think someone's been through here recently, because usually there's a guy right there at the beginning, one of the scavenger guys. And they haven't respawned. So, whoever's in here to their dungeon and just go around the camp. Healer first. So I'm sure everybody by now has heard all kinds of stories relating to the Pokemon game, and I honestly I don't get the big attraction to it. Like, I downloaded it to see what the big deal was, and I mean really you're mostly just going around and collecting them, and from what I understand you can also duel other people, I guess, but I didn't see a big enough attraction to like not pay attention to where I'm going, and to just be running around all day and trying to capture these things. But you know, different tastes, so whatever. But so you know, some of the stories that I've heard so far was that one girl was chasing Pokemons, and she ran out onto the highway, didn't look or anything, just ran out after it onto the highway, and she was hit. And I don't remember if she was killed or if she was injured, and still alive. But anyway, she got hit, all because she wanted to chase a Pokemon and not pay attention to the fact that she's going onto the highway and could potentially be killed. Like, I'm sorry, but you hit a certain level of idiocy there. What else have I heard? Some guy was driving and catching Pokemons, and he crashed into a school. Luckily, it was after hours. Nobody was injured. Nobody was around. So, but yeah, somebody's. And so because of that,
Hey.
they now have this sign up over the highways and stuff. Where you get like put different messages onto the signs, and it's now saying don't Pokemon and drive. So it's sad that we have to do that. I don't get why people would drive and be playing the Pokemon game, but yeah. Anyways, um, I have heard. Oh, that's just a scarecrow. I also heard that one lady was out, just went out for a walk and to use the Pokemon, catch Pokemons, whatever, and she came across a dead body. So that was definitely something different to hear. Um, what else have I heard? See, I can't remember some of the big things that I've heard about it. There was one guy that he was so tired of all the people around his building. He was in an apartment building, but the foot traffic that the game was creating, all these people out catching Pokemons, and he went onto the roof with a BB gun and started shooting people who were playing the gun or playing the game with a BB gun. Yeah, it's just a little bit kind of extreme on that, but okay. What else? There was a place here in Canada who contacted the company, the makers of Pokemon Go, and they asked them to remove two, is it hot spots or some kind of a spot um, that are in that town in a park because there was so much foot traffic that they couldn't keep up with maintenance of the park, so collecting trash, even just like the damage done to the grass and stuff from so much foot traffic. It was also causing like delays in with people who were driving because they couldn't move anywhere. There were so many people walking around and obviously not waiting for cars to go by. So um, they asked them to remove it. There was also an ambulance who needed to get into somebody at the park and were delayed and had a very difficult time getting into park because of all this foot traffic and the buildup of traffic on the roads. So they've asked to have the spots removed for those reasons. It's just crazy. I don't get. I can understand playing a game, but I mean, at least pay attention and still be aware of your surroundings and considerate of things. I mean, my God, it's not like it's that fabulous of a game that I need to hold up traffic or I need to hold up an ambulance trying to get into the park to rescue somebody and to catch something. I just don't get it. I'm sure there are lots of other stories. It's just what I've come across so far or heard from other people so far. And I don't know if anybody else has any interesting stories, share them. I don't know. I just find it amusing to hear these stories, and it's just I just don't get it. Oh, and I also heard. Sorry, there was. I guess you can set up like some kind of a spot where people to go to that they can collect whatever they're looking for, the Pokemons or the eggs or whatever it is. And so these people set up this spot, which was kind of in the middle of nowhere in like a parking lot that there was no traffic in, and people were coming there and they were robbed. They were armed robbers, and they were robbed. So, it's something to be aware of, just to be careful while you're out there doing that kind of stuff. There is one country who, and I don't know exactly how that's going to work as far as tracking, but they've made it restricted that anybody with certain criminal offenses can't download the game. So one of the big things, obviously, was just like sex offenders and stuff like that. So it's just so amazing to me to hear of all these things going on and things having to be done because of a game. It's just amazing to me. Let's go down to the south and we'll try out that dungeon there and see what it's like in there. If not, I may just come back up to those 3 in that area over there. It seems to be the quickest so far. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to go back to that area. I'm getting the fame much quicker there than I have anywhere else, so I don't know that I'll hit enough for tier 4 before this video is over, but certainly try. If not, I'll just pick up when I get home. I have to go out for a little bit. Let's see. And I'm thinking that McDonald's sounds good for dinner tonight. I'm so tired. Didn't get much sleep last night, and the last 3 nights actually, and then being up for work, covering for the regular person this week and next, and sleep has just been crappy, and I have to take prescription sleeping pills in order for me to get any type of sleep. Otherwise, I won't sleep until my body just gets to the point of exhaustion and not being able to stay awake. So I don't know how many hours. It's like 72 hours or something like that, I think. So I don't really nap during the day when I'm home. I just can't fall asleep. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of lazy today, and I might just do McDonald's for dinner. I love their fries. I could make a meal out of just their fries, but gotta start using that shield more often when I get into the, get 2 guys that I'm fighting. Come on. Get rid of that damn rat.
Hey. Hey.
I think we're going to get up to about 30,000 fame. And then I'm going to have to call it quits for a bit. But I will be back after dinner, so... Let's see. Death to the rats. Oops. Yeah, 'cause I'm almost out of energy. So only 5,000 more to go, and I gained about 6,000 during this video, so not too bad. Maybe about another hour, I guess. And another hour of game time, and I should be able to start running the T4. And then after that, we'll probably start looking into testing out a couple of the different staffs and such. What is it? The Fire Arcane, and I want to do the Cursed Staff as a Warlock. And also thinking about the Frost staff as well, and the frost mage. I've got enough points for the destiny board to just go ahead and earn those, I believe. So I might do that. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet. Can I get through there? No. Just kidding. Stay healed, rather not die. Set off the interrupts field too fast. Got a little bit too excited to go. Shoot. Oh shoot, not three. And I'm out of energy too. Ha! Not good. Alright. So, that was fun. Luckily survived. And I need to start heading out of the camp. Definitely not that way though. Yeah, let's kill this guy too. Alright. And actually, you know what? I'm just gonna log off just outside of the camp and I don't have to, because I'm just gonna be coming back here anyways. What kind of condition is my armor in? Sword in? No, it's still green. Okay. So, that's it for now. I will be back in a little bit later on and finish that off and get the tier 4 armor.